Rwambirite bwega ningo kugwatwo geninde ni amubango jujwa Kuugukea rankethirwa ngikumenyithia nteto iratwikirite uriturukiri bwana rwa tariki 7 mweri jwa 6 mwakani jwa 2023 onimbeta MAUREEN KINYA wakili Mugambi Manyara uria nowe muandiki munene ndene ya kiamene kia mbasi nethiritwe yakira seneta wa kaunti ya Meru Kathuri Murungi agetera mutari mathabu ethirwa akithithia uthuji bwawe ende Kinya we no ethirwe agitigera uria mbecha cia kaunti chikwithirwa chigitumirwa nuntu ntuku mbecha ici nitiethairwa igitumika Muthuri Murioki
no mwanka seneta wa Meru Murungi ethwa akithuria gavana wa Meru Kagita Konthe nondu nya thirikari ya kaunti ya Meru negwita ngugi na neutumira mbeca magita jonthe iji ni miaria Mugambi Manyara ona ni mwandiki na kiama kia DP kana bas
na kou ngugi ya Kathuri Murungi tigwita kwina na gavana kana kumuthitheria reto self praise ona ni uragwita ngugi Kathuri Murungi karegete untu jabu auga gwe mbeca cia Kinya nkeja kuona ngugi roritete thaiji bate obici rojo batitumira mbeca auke batitumira mbeca kimakingu batitumira mbeca no gakikisha mbeca unitumire bwega ututumba kuga Kathuri Murungi etere mwangalia manto ya thuka buru eje nande era yantu ndikumenyina nyombe irire lakini nkuona makara nkudugane ke nyombe yale aja Kathuri Murungi wona aria kwina toi umenye kwina mwanki ikyo gyotumba kinya chesa cia kibiri irejire kenda thirikari Meru ibirwa mwankai mwa maendeleo
Nguruki Mugambi Manyara akiongera uju kimantho jege gavana wa Meru Kara Mwangaza kuthwa no kuthuja ritingugi ba thirikari yawe
uti expenditure thirikari mbiji itumirika ira budget yitio budget no yamba kuthithwa mbere utwire uthithitie budget mbeca ingana no tunie budget yu utwire ndaugite pagatumira nkuruki milioni 5 lakini baratumire milioni 13 lakini ntukwira ndoni akawira Mwangaza akienda gukaraya ka kwenda kuonania agwitenga na manto jau yakarikite kwatuika mbeca ira cia kiothire kia Mount Kenya Mountain milioni 13 ciatumirwe lakini wikara na ndijaka tukuthithirwa manto jau kenda tuonanie muntu umwe no mwega babange bonde bakumuritira ngugi ibo bathuki na gutita gu tafadhali angwira Kinya ariti bangu ba county government kethera abo gwikirwo gwa ukagya ogwa titeni ngugi yenu na kwethera ki manto bukura buthithia ya mathuku bomenyi bo bwachoke windoni na Kinya Meru bakamenyi butu bitangu bwega ko bugetikiria
amnabu agwitoke je kuthwa gundu bukathuka nene kaunti ya Meru
thine rero between MCAs thaiji gitumi ukona bonde barogire no thine rero nera mpomba ku identify kaba bainge baraiganirwo na gavana ura bagaita ngugi na guita ngugi ingavana kweja na tenda kiri antu bara MCAs bathurite ewondine ciao ni ugwito unande watuika nande watuika ki barabara ekulimo ya shilingi milioni 5 wondine fulani MCO area uno kalita contractor bachoke batirima na contractor na batirima na bakaembe chiriku iu au ni okone MCAs bonde nande baletira rutero rangavana newe igo kukuma mtu wa uro kugwirita ukuthire oversight na Meru itendera mbere ukitha kwina that kind of conspiracy
na kila tongere baria pethe bakimuthuja kiama kia mbasi tho akiuga uju
tuko mwanjitira thirire goro dai oni ni secretary general kanindire ngiri ankwenda ukwira kiama kia mbasi ki mara no tio Kinya muntu umwe ukomba gukigaragari na Kinya bondera beri bakire
ontu bara butumite nya MCDMK ikogora ta kotini au gitoju
the secretary general no ninda mwandikirite barua kuga atuke minority whip tandika minority barua ngie kuga akuma minority whip na tukarite ndene MCs barabo support kama ba bendo decision yu nambuge no mtunaletire kotini mantu yunte kwenda kwaliria aya haja dirire na kotini kamwa ure kamwa lakini action yera ndabwirite ku take the secretary general in consultation with members of assembly barabo support kama ndayukiri and that still remains the decision of the party
na ndi Mugambi Manyara agwite na ntaire nene kirimbo imbithi
kethira kwina ngugi tuliuga 70% ya nguiri kaeja na Meru county kidike ya wantu ba bethi kethira kwina appointment 70% ya appointment yu kaeja no kirantu ba bethi itukarite nde twaria na August tuka launch movement yu watweka by August by 2027 thirikari ya Meru itethwa igisupport youth by 70 utukuga tukamirita twina youth bafomu thirikari yao bamanengi thirikari wingi.
Nkiripotera URETERI Mbitabu tuli Muriuki.
Nawe MC wa Buthuguchi Central nethiritwe agichumiria na kwithirwa akiuria siasa baraba kugeria kwithirwa bakiangaratania wendo buria burio na kinya bucokerete gatigati ka Gavana Kawira Mwangaza na munini wawe batige kwithirwa bakireta ngaukano eje aria nkuruki ethiritwe akiuga we ni akenerete ati munini ujo wa Gavana Mutumantu Ethinke nethiritwe agichumiria werone na kuonania gute na thina gatigati kawe na Gavana nkuruki nethiritwe akimeneria mpuru wa bure na kumwira na atige gweketha mama.
Igoro nyuma ya munini wa Gavana aja kaunti ya Meru Mutumantu Ethinke gushumiria na kuthambia rira ati ngwataniro yawe na Gavana Kawira Mwangaza nigwetemeri na bakaritaniria ngugi na njira cionthe kuguna mukari wa Meru na ndinaru akiaria mathikone nteresha nyweri MC wa Buthuguchi Central Douglas Mutea no nini gukeneretaga riru ria antu Ethinkia ndagushumiria kuga umobo mantu MCA Mutea agitana mbere kumeneria atongeria bara bagwitithia nguto cia kumenithania Gavana Mwangaza na munini wawe.
Echo turaigawa kwina andu andene Ethinkia na Gavana wetu butiraigawa mantu jau lakini igoro indironere awa deputy Gavana okira auwe ichonde ciare mbio propaganda ituthikirite niho tumba kuma gwaku wambiria kujokiuga nje Mutea baramenanira mwekorowe na histori kwaria njire nariku na hau mwekoro na Mutea kona bau mara kaire bathithia ni basa no jongi nato kaigwa to gacokerwo indao igoro bwana Ethinkia ararungamira uga we bakaribu wega na no supporting Gavana miaka ni 10 mandu jakarebwe
Nkuruki kiri MCA Mutea naugite Gavana wa thai wa Meru ni Mwangaza na gutina ungi akiuga bone obagwete na barikia na batema kwa ni mutongeria kinyoriku
abu na Gavana ungi to bwaere Gavana Kawira kura ende abo kuina rambi ako gutishwa ni beri hapana tuzitishwe au hange abo na MCA ungi to Mutea na nä tå tiangia ka twä na kobue mä aka 5 ethire kizito twatacoka tuona tukathithia sasa antå betå
kinya kagitene kampathu gatigati ka Gavana Mwangaza na mubunge wa Tigania East mpuru wa buri ciitite na mbere kumata MCA Mutea norite mubunge mpuru gutiga wekera thirikari ya kaunti akiuga kiria bati kuthithia kwa igita riri ni gutetera gicigo mbunge kiawe na aria kiri thirikari nene kione mirandi nkuruki
na Gavana nto bakeberi batigana na Gavana nayo miaka ewe aitenguge na tutukumete nyuma au mantu jetu jakale bwega ambuke the national government chaba mporo ibatigane na Gavana ibete bacho into na ari eguru batuletere na aja tumbe ukarabwe kana wiki ngebo kwenda andu betu utikingi
muthie MCA Mutea akerekithiria mbeu mbithi na ugite wagacitaniria na ntaira cionthe cia kurwana na ndawa cia mbugita wa ndine yawe
mantu jege drugs ibageretie guchukumana nacio mbice seminars ibo kuthithia ankoromba chiefs betu indabere au support them mtu wanda ukethwa akende ya nchovire che ibango cia nkunkuo inde tayari gusupporta wa chiefs tumbe kwethwa twithiria nchovire ko iu nikenda na betu bombo karabwega impamberetie program ya kuthithia tournament ya Mutea Foundation ya mubira ikenda tumba kwa these young people are busy
kuma nyweri wa ndine ya Buthuguchi Central gicigo mbunge kia Central Ethinke report rantito cia weru ria kwarietwo ni Mutungi Kare.
Minister wa Karia Bwandene Professor Kithure Kindiki ethiritwe agikujira na kinya gutongereria uthikuri bwa mukondo jwa iri bwa mwiri ndene ya muito jwa Shakahola aria nkuruki ethiritwe agitaririria ni bethiritwe bakionokia antu 95 na ethirwa akibagwatithania na mici yao na nkuruki uchunkuni bwa mwanya niyo DNA nethiritwe ikigitirwa kimiri 19 nikenda bethirwa bakimenya ni antu bariku. akiaria nyuma ya gukujira uthikuri bwa mukondo jwa ithatu mwitune jwa Shakahola. Minister wa karia bwandene Professor Kithure Kindiki na ugite gutena witho kire kumenyithia mwingi uma bwa ikarikariri.
The government of Kenya promises to tell the world the whole truth on what happened here on our soil. We have nothing to hide.
Nongerete ibombete kuonokia antu 95 na 19 bagwatithanwa na endwa bao.
And up to now we've been able to save 95 lives which would have been lost if it was not for the teams that have been combing this forest on land, sometimes using aerial equipment like drones, day and night. I am grateful that at least 29 people who would have died in the hands of these criminals have been rescued. And many of them are recuperating, they are stabilizing. Some of them, about 19, have been reunited with their families. They may not have been released yet because we need to stabilize them and they need also to assist us with investigations, but at least 19 of those 95 who have been rescued have been reunited with their families.
Ibamberetie uthimi bwa mwanya kenda kumenya miri ya bara bakwete kumania na uthikuribu.
We have also continued to profile those that succumbed to death by collecting DNA samples, and we've collected 93 DNA samples so far. And I want to request the families and the communities that are affected to bear again with us, because the processing of DNA examinations and the processing of the results of DNA takes a little bit of time.
Kende kene atumiretie kuringana na uchunkuni bura bwetete na mbere ukoje ibothuranitwe bwa kung'ana kuonania kuri na igamba kumania na mauthukia nkabo ta uragani.
Our investigative agencies have assured us that we have a proper case for finding culpable the main suspect and all his collaborators for serious crimes, including genocide, crimes against humanity, extermination, murder, and all other crimes that are on the table and are being processed in terms of linking the evidence we have with the elements of various crimes. For the first time in our country, we are going to have a prosecution by our local judicial institutions of international crimes.
Niariekeretie ate mwito jojo Shakahola jokajukirwa jakionaniria na kuririkania mwingi ikarikari.
The scene of crime will be taken over as a national memorial, and therein government, in consultations with the members of the public, including the local community, will convert this scene of crime to a place of remembrance so that many, many generations to come, many centuries into the future, Kenya and the world will never forget that there was this kind of outrage on humanity here in Shakahola.
Nawe Wanja Karuku uria ni MC wa Kuorotwa ndene ya kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi amona kariba ward ya Magumoni ni bethurite bakimeneria MC wa ward yeje niwe kithinji surveyor bakiuga ati kethiritwe mono akimeneria utongeria bwa muthomi njoki akiuga ati gutiweti na mbere ethiritwe akiona ndene ya ward yeje arana ndi bethurite bakiuga ati kithinji ethiritwe akirwana na ngabana kumania nawe kwethirwa akeberwa kiregitene kia baraba ingi ndene ya mbunge ya kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi na nkuruki bethirwa bakionania ukuji bwa witi na mbere bura bethirite bakiamukira ndene ya ward AG.
Mpatho katika MCA wa wadi ya Magumoni Kithinji Savea na gavana wa kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi Muthomi Njuki no ithiete mbere kuongereka ara athingati baba gavana Njuki batongeretwe ni MCA wa Koroto wa Njakaruku bameneretie miario ya ruarua ya MCA Kithinji ati wadi enu nitigitwe nyuma kiri ugaibwa mirandi ya uthina mbere. Akari baba ibawetete wadi eno tio iri na barabara ira mbingi chalami kaunti no bakiuga ati rwaria rwa Kithinji irorongo
ni atuboere barabara ya Mukuni kibubwa Mukuni kuthie Tugururu kuria etuika ya kuthondekwa na program ya Maumau.
Gavana ni ageririe juu chini kibubwa market ya Gerami,
barabara ya kuma Kangoro kuthie Kinya Lubate, njira enu yonthe ina rami, njira ya gusona eko kuthie Kanyuru Kinya Chera nayo still bandwa nayo ni nthondeke ni yekirwe mara kumarire antu maruthire maandamano.
Nkroki ibawetete mirandi yengi ta mashini chekugaigaria amwe na mbeo cha ng'ombe na chekwanda mindani tawira ira gavana Njuki abarutirite
ni atureterete dispensary itaribo ya ndigiriri current sieria
tukacioka guku gwetu migundani tukacwiriria ku mbembe ira tubandite kuna ntumu mbembe ni mbega ntumu ni mbega mama gutura tutarumirwe mbeu nitu nitulithikite ni mbeu nitwarumirwe
tariu the community health workers mari at the community level men and blood sugar machines men and BP machines tebuli ali gurethagira muntu akienda kucha guchekwa pressure cibitari maengi ni mathie magatuka maguchekerwa na in the community ne CHVs
kurentia tureterete ali MP ai kanini no thaino na naturetere kurantira nene na mo advanced kwishia ibo mbere icio tumeteria rituikanire kuongerereka muno kwa wingi ni gukorwo na retete AI services almost free no ntoni shilingi 400 unlike private sectors nuntu marebagia ngiri 1500 na muthomo Njuki ni 4000.
Bariuria akari batigaetigirie guchokwa chiachani ende bape gavana Njuki kanya abarutire wira.
Gavana ni aruthite maundu mengi mara makuthi makiuga gavana gutibwa aruthite ndikuona makimenya bu makwaria
thinire riboni kwamba kati na muntu akumutethereria wira nuntu MCA uria wathurirwe bantu ali present antu we athire bono ntu personal interest
atukiuga nuntu rwagane tucau muthomo Njuki ni tuonete tucau turia ekirite rwagani muntu naci atuonera tucau twawe natie gutuonia tucau twene
ni mamenyerere matigatuimithia into makimwa
gitumi giku ara MCA wa Njakaruku augite ati kuma kagita kanwe akajukia kanya Kithinji gagukinyithagiria gavana maubatuma akariba wadi eno
antu Tharaka Nithi county na especially Magumoni kutiwira mutikarutirwa ni gavana Muthomi Njuki Kithinji arombe kanarega kuromba wanju akaruku aribo musiarirwa Magumoni na kiria mukendaga ngakinyagiria Njuki akamuthondekera na mutikugwa mwina wasiwasi.
Wanja ariuga kuruta ruto giteni kia mutongoria wa baraba ingi wa Kithinji kuumanirie nwe kuremwa ikuraithiria maubatu mago ta MCA bakiama kia UDA.
Kithinji tikarutirwe majority leader the excellence Muthomi Njuki arutirwe ni UDA MCAs Tharaka Nithi County. Justin Kithinji twareterwe ke ni gavana wa Tharaka Nithi County agonwa kwenda atuika majority leader. Tukuthie kuria assembly twi UDA members kwa tuka Kithinji atuguturi organize Kithinji guti MCA akaba esima and especially mara nominated atituonaga tanto.
Nkiripotera wa TV kuma gichigo bunge ya Chukaigamba Ng'ombe Mbita wa Samuel Gaishma.
Ni kuma kiriro gonoro ne tukuona kanya ga kunogoka ugeta kuraja insokerete na Nteto Nkuruki.
Kienda kutheremia na kwagirithia kimera gia kawa no mwanka tujia amwe na gucokanira mathugani amwe iguru ria kimera giki kia bata. Kigomano gia kwariria kimera gia kawa jakio the Coffee Summit Kemero weekend ije tariki 8 kenda na 10 mweri juju etantatu. Munini wa Rais Rigathi Gachagua uranwe mubangani wa kigomano giki atetheretwe ni Minister wa Urimi na Ndethi Mheshimiwa Mithika Linturi.
Tunajua uchumi wa Meru pia usapotiwa sana na ukulima wa majani chai, kahawa, viazi, na for the first time we are going to have the coffee conference kutoka tarehe 8 mpaka tarehe 10.
Ibako gwatoge ni arimi a biashara asiasa baraba thuri na batithuri na gwatimbaru bakimera giki kirimara kionde ara mukawe no 3 stairs mero ntuko hizi thato tomureke kawa sharuruku.
I wanted to bring to the attention of governors in the coffee growing counties that we have a stakeholders conference in Meru starting Thursday the 8th to look at the various laws, to look at the various interventions on how we can make interventions in that subsector.
Kigomano giki gya kwejere moko emwe aja kiriwero TV kenda tutigire inya murimi ura wenture ne buru na kuthariro ijaraja gweta na mbere. Kigomano gya kawa mukondo ja kirimara weekend yeze.
Kirimuranure wagurwa no batikuto wena freedom eku tibwega gukara uti free na mwendo wa nonto nande piurite kabo akara gukaranagia no utumba gutege yani utumba gukaria muntu munene mutegeri wetu akeja kuthwa ati ku respect te mwire gwe ethero nyimo ari ukuga nagwe ati uga nagwe kairi kwa ukira kirio katwire akuru beto ibatige kuga nari boundaries kana meanka ndene anja ogwe we muthoni na muthoni no nthoni o yuchira chigwatu
kwinjire kwerekania muciari ukamwira te kuigukera muciari athore
kwena yo tuketha tukiaraire matuna kumenyera mwekuru
nani mwekuru waku muwite turieto turatomba kuigua wa muita akaigua na akenete
untu bubu bakutuma ukainyeria mwana mwanka ketho akiebaebanira mwana ugobuga tananya
we muciari no bati utega ukona kethe mwana umwari agukura mwana umwari na kwenda gutumira tinto twatu tumairo mwana umwari na agote muguraira
twarece mantara kwamba gwita buchikia mbere ukiona ya ko chiendithia
thaira gwitire gwitonye kimuthaka mbere ni atakugura mbere gakambiria ginya gukumena
ugitonya ngura nonere I understanding iriku emwanya abatikethwa enayo mama
ugetikirie gutonya ndene ya ngura no utije kethira nkoro yaku niendete muntu ubugwega marriage ikumaneria no ntu ningi utina ogeta gwithire mutegeri gwetu maisha jai muteremko
Na nyuma ya Wero TV kwethirwe kimurika rugono rwa mwari umwe wa kuma cukuru ya Kiutene uria wethiritwe akigwatira B+ ende ari mwagwita na mbere na kithomo kiawe kiri university na ndi mtumwe uria uturaga nthigurune ciao menethiritwe agichumiria na kuga akajukia jujuri murigo jwawe na gutigira mwari ujo ni akwithirwa agita university ya Chuka kwa miaka 4 izite nikaenda ethirwa akiojuria kiroto kiawe kia gutwika mwarimu wa secondary.
Mbona barato wari nabo kirasine kimwe thai bakinyera university baba inge ba mwaka yo ethatu mwaka yo mwisho bosukuma bathiria bibasonkoro ko buthuku muno
ngona kinya kanunu bakika ukumainya mwari ya kenda ndaibokoro yako yaneri
nikiriro kirari kiri family antarangu nturene andu moru Teresia Kiutene ura mwana wawe Miriam Kawiri arainyelekete ni maisiria ni wasia bisi yaweta university nyuma yawe haikuata grade ya B+ skuru ne yakangeta girls mwaka wa 2019 ende nyuma ya Wero TV kumurika ruono rwa Wero kiao Miriam narekete kuona tethio kuma kire antu bawendi boboya utethio bobu manete na Mereti Kaberia mukari wa maua ende atura nthi ciao me Amerika na njagie kuma chogoria baraba iritanirete omutethia kuthoma university mwanka kinyaniria kioto kiawe kia utwika mwarimu
nkawiboya muno nonto bwa baraba baibetukiriro kiakwa Mereti are US na njagie are chogoria kabora iboya buru na murungu abotharima nonto bwa kwiritira ontethia nonto kiroto kiakwa riu kia utwika mwarimu iki akakitete ko kinyanera nka siomia muno karita nkathoma na bidii Kenya ndite aciari baba bakwa thina ne turi
inkwira murungu iboya nonto bara bonde bambiberwe inkona njara nisoketwe mwana wakwa narira muno lakini inkona mweri ya kenda esukuru kunya nkwira kaberi iboya buru ari naho ari Amerika na njage na kinya mwarimu ari nko basogire nkatho pio
na murungu nete na mbere obatharima na inya batu atutharime bamwe na aturi betu
ni karikare kuringithwa nkoro bakenerete aturi na kuwa mwari uyu Miriam akethwa ari njota nturene
ningwitikia aka mwarimu wa secondary Mr. Njage na Miriti Kaberia US in generation bathondeka nontu family ra yombe igaromerwo mwana na bara kuro kuombe agilugira wengwa akautethio baba wingi
Bridget Bario mwarimu munene murungamiri wa skuru ya sekondari ya St. Paul irere Isiolo na utumenyethia uratirimanire na Miriam na kumenya ruono rwawe
twacemanirie akagwiria Guardian Hospital sometimes back kuri utuko mbikitie mwaje hospitali na twacemania abo na kwariene kwetu uria antu bakara nthi bacete beterete kwewa ndawa iro ndamenyere kagwiria na thiritie skuru 2019 na thithie very well actually alindete class kiao kangeta girls that year with a B+.
Akiari ari nthi ciao me Amerika Kaberia na wete buru akarungamira ngarama cia Miriam cionthe mwankarike university
sababu ya uniko atia mwana uyu Miriam Kaweria manto ya chukuru nonto bakwethira tonero no rwangwatere mno rono rwathithetwe ni Marion kireo Ero TV na kuthikiria mwana uyu ni iriro biawe athireti chukuru miaka ena twere muchi wigwangwatere mno nonto batura tukoritwe twakoretwe twiche utengerengi kithomo no chogeria Miriam katho nonto bakwithira na chomeriara kunduga kerio na ataiteira kijamanto ya kuma no achiometie na nonto babo woni kwirita kamurera chukuru kumarera kambiria September mwankantu kwera kathiria chukuru nkare afisi na nkare matumizi yawe yangi
nkiripotera Wero TV nturene andu muru kiutine Gembe Central betawa Marion Karugi wa Kinywa
nawe uria wari mwandiki munene kiri rwangi rwa ugima na murungamiri munene kiri rwangi rwa KEMSA ni bethiritwe bagichumiria ndene ya mbunge ya Senate ni kenda bethirwa bagichokia biuria nkabo kumane nabo kwethirwa bakieberwo itene biao aria nkuruki bethiritwe bakiugabo gutembecha chethirwa chikiura rungu rwa wathani bwao
the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Kerere mbere buru nyume kubutongoge Josephine Boro orore pieso mantujogi mabo mwingi na rigariria kia baba kamito gime bunge sene nyume kuga we buturongo ukurukira nyomba cia nteto ninyata ninkirwa kanya kagwitetera
I said I want
Vimboro akiendelea kurigaria kiama na umenire minister ogima janthiro ne Kinya Susan Nakumicha na kuga nwe ogiangira kumunjira marinya kirira isuruto.
When they came breaking news, I was signing the normal working hours. I was signing letters, reading, I saw in the media. And I said, okay. But from the media, we were told the president was advised. I think the question is, I would look for justice, or maybe we need to know what advice was the president given for him to go and say, Josephine, you are involved in this tender. And to my best of ability or knowledge, I have nothing.
Kiendelea gwitetera na gushanguregi Bimboro na chokerera kiama na rigariro bunene muno nerekithia Rais Ruto ra kumubuta ngoge nonto atarungamirite rongiro KEMSA robatere kudure butwa EPS Pitatum okorwa naku nyumente tujo kwethiro ikiumira nereta murutira jo munge jande ugorone PS2 na thamiro kumakiri ministry ogima na kwethiro agi kwa kiri ministry mechetho ja PS ombewe mbithi.
It was under PS2. Yes.
So you don't have any involvement in what happens in KEMSA because
whatever happens in KEMSA, I have no control.
So you are not in any way either through conduct or express instructions involved with the running and management of KEMSA, specifically on this issue of Global Fund?
No,
You were advised by the head of the malaria program that something was missing when the advert was issued. Was the advert in February or the advert in January?
I would make an appeal or a prayer from this committee. I've had a good working relation. Even that day on Monday, I was terminated. I was with the president for a meeting in the morning, and even we had a meeting with him. I would like to be given a fair administrative, yes, to be listened.
Rogono robi Josephine Mboro na rote na mwenjo mune mono na roasi otere Ramadhan uraka gitenega koronge kingoge arerere ya kiama ministro gima na kumicha nenda kwethuru eguneka na tenda chene itiji charo wage na okaraja korega no thina ciawe ciambiririe.
Did you directly respond to this letter?
Chair, I did not, because, and I'm sorry I don't have the copy here, but I do have another letter. I did not call to ask if this was authentic, but there was a phone call that she made to me saying this person was coming. So, you know, how much further can I go with that?
That is all I wanted.
Na nonto bonto bobo nande Ramadhan na kano kitina kote shilingi kinyemwe mo Kenya ya ora kanebechua nonto tenda nari koronge kwa.
I am left wondering, Chair, you can imagine I've had a few weeks at home and I've been reflecting on a lot of things, and I'm left wondering, given that this particular process, as demonstrated, there was nothing untoward about it, whether my suspension is indeed linked to this particular tender or perhaps to other reasons that I may not be aware of.
Global Fund found this Japanese company, the Chinese company, to be the one responsive. Could you explain to us why you would not find the one that they found, yet they're the ones who are funding?
And hide them. It has too many eyes on it. Global Fund, the government, the public. So it was imperative that everything had to be done above board anyway, as per procedure.
Nke reporter Antosharo TV kumaje karone bya bunge kinyina ngine kineke mushoja Nairobi mbita Boniface Mongera.
Riu ne chanzo tuira twekirete orito rokere bwana arwa ugeta kuraza tuketho tukumenyithia ante tuira chiendene ya mangatheti.